Hey, if you want to secure your home, office using video surveillance and get access to the cameras from every place in the world, you're in the right place. In the tutorial, I want to show you how to set up video surveillance using Raspberry Pi and Shinobi application. Add to it your IP cameras or even your Raspberry Pi default camera and get access to camera monitors from anywhere using Dataplicity application. Let's get into it. Let's go to Shinobi main page, shinobi.video, and here in the manual, in the installation guides, let's click in the Raspberry Pi guide, and we can find here a lot of interesting information. Most of it is just about installing Raspbian and setting up the Raspberry Pi, that things I assume you already done, but point we're really interested in is under install Shinobi, and here we have first to change our Raspberry Pi user to root using sudo su command, and next to copy that long command that will download and install Shinobi to our device. During the installation process we need to answer a few questions. We don't need any development branch. Here you need to choose the Ubuntu touchless option, in our case first one. IPv6 I think doesn't matter here. And I think that's all questions. We need just to wait until Shinobi will be installed. Amazing. And here we have an instruction what do we need to do next. We need to go to written here address and log in as a super user. Login data also written here. And now we are inside of our admin panel of our Shinobi. Next we need to create new user. Now the usual user. Let's provide some name that will be just user. And let's provide some simple password. Amazing. User is created, and in fact that's all we need to do as the admin. Next, let's log in as our usual user, and we can see here our Shinobi dashboard. Next thing we can do is add in our cameras to our dashboard, and if you have few different cameras in your local network, just use OnVIF scanner to find the cameras automatically. As you can see in my case, there is no any cameras in my local network, but I have camera connected directly to my Raspberry Pi, the default Raspberry Pi camera. Using it is a little bit complicated. In fact, I didn't find any tutorial in internet how to enable it, but we can also enable it using few simple steps. First of all, in our Raspberry Pi, let's go to the config panel, and here in the interface options we need to enable our camera, default Raspberry Pi camera. Device restart after enabling camera is needed. Next, let's go to the monitors tab, and in the bottom right corner we need to click add new monitor, and here in the settings let's change some important settings. Input type let's make local, and in the URL path we need to provide path to our camera, which is /dev/video0. Next we need to change stream type to MJPEG in both of our output and input streams. And that's all about monitor settings. Let's save it, and we can see our new monitor added here. Let's enter, and we can see real-time video of my cat sleeping. That's in fact all steps we need to do to add our local Raspberry Pi camera to Shinobi and be able to see stream from that camera. Okay, let's not disturb my cat for now, and let's provide remote access to camera using the Dataplicity application. To make our Shinobi work remotely with Dataplicity, we need to change port Shinobi running on our Raspberry Pi from 8080 to port 80. To do that, let's open using nano editor home shinobi conf.json file, and here we need to change port number in the first line. And also let's do the same thing in another file, home shinobi conf.sample.json. Now, when changes in the both files are saved, let's reboot our Raspberry Pi. Let's go to the dataplicity.com, and in the main page let's provide our email address in the appropriate window. After installation code will appear, which one we need to copy and paste into our SSH terminal. We can see as our Dataplicity agent's been installed. After that we need to refresh Dataplicity page, and here we can see our Raspberry Pi was appeared. Let's click on it, and we need to enable the wormhole feature. That feature provides special web link using which we can access port 80 of our Raspberry Pi from any place in the world. Amazing. Clicking on that link, we can log into our Shinobi using our login data, and using Dataplicity wormhole link, we can spy my cat from any place in the world. That's all. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Oh, my cat been kidnapped.